Welcome to IFAStories, where ancient wisdom meets modern storytelling. Step into the sacred world of Ifa, the Yoruba spiritual system, where every tale carries the power of divination, destiny, and deep cultural insight. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of the Orishas, the divine forces guiding our paths, Òrúnmìlà, the Irunmoles, and many more. Each story is a bridge between the past and the present, weaving timeless lessons that inspire, enlighten, and transform. Embrace the wisdom, honor the tradition, and journey with us into the heart of Ifa. Subscribe now and let the stories guide you.
To explore full Yoruba stories, Ifa teachings, and ancestral wisdom, visit our website, www.ifastories.com. Step into the sacred path for more resources and information. The Inheritance, the Hat. Patakin. On one occasion when Ògbè Tuámòrà was walking around dirty and in rags, during those times his father died, leaving him as his only inheritance a small hat for the head. Ògbè Tuámòrà set himself to walking and searching for fortune, but seeing that the situation did not change, he went to where Òrúnmìlà, and this Ifa came out for him. Òrúnmìlà said to him, "What thing did your father leave you when he died?" To which Ògbè Tuámòrà answered, "My father left me nothing. I am a vagabond, a ragged man who has nothing and has inherited nothing." But Òrúnmìlà insisted on the question. Then the man thought and said, "Now I remember that before dying, my father left me a hat, but I left it behind because I did not see anything interesting in it." And Òrúnmìlà said, "Well, in that hat is the virtue that he left you. You must make a bow, putting on the hat and giving 2 hens to the spirit of your father at the river, and earth from 16 different towns, making him a mass. But we cannot do this until 4 in the morning. Therefore stay here and wait for the hour." They went to the river, they gave the hens to the Egun of the father, and afterward they performed the mass. When finished, Òrúnmìlà said to him, "Now you must give 2 white hens to Obatala, and a guinea fowl, and a white rooster to Oduduwa." Ògbè Tuámòrà went out on the road, and upon arriving at a town he encountered an old man leaning on a cane, and he said to him, "I have to give 2 hens to Obatala." The old man said to him, "I will accompany you." And they went to a house which turned out to be the house of the old man, and Ògbè Tuámòrà gave the 2 hens to Obatala in his house. Then this man said to him, "I had my house lost, but you have helped me, and so I am going to help you. Come with me." And they went to the outskirts of the town. There Ògbè Tuámòrà observed that in that town the rays of the sun ruled, and that life was losing its existence. Then the old man told him to make a rogation with the guinea fowl and the rooster, beginning with Olorun. Upon hearing this, Oduduwa said to Olofin that there was Obanio asking for help, and that only the messenger of Olofin could make rogation there in that town and in that manner. Olofin opened the keys of the virtue that had been closed for that town, and the waters began running through the riverbeds, and vegetation began to bloom, and the life and existence of that town was saved, with Ògbè Tuámòrà becoming the Okufa, the diviner of Olofin.